Did you know that every single day your most precious resource is being meticulously stolen from you without you even realizing? I'm not merely talking about your money. The system wants, the system needs more than that. It's designed to take the single most valuable resource you have, your energy. Today, we're going to explore how the modern world is carefully designed to imprison you by stealing your energy, and most importantly, how you can break free. Now, you must learn how the system works so you can free yourself. And by the end of the video, you'll learn the ultimate revelation, which has the power to completely change your life. The modern world isn't designed to empower or free you. It's designed to consume you. Media, corporations, and governments all profit from your energy, attention, and unconditional obedience. Because the more of your energy they take, the more sedated and compliant you become. Don't you see? You wake up and check your phone, and before you know it, the onslaught begins. Notifications, news, noise, war, outrage, distractions. You go to work already drained. You return home exhausted, and you spend your evening pacified by entertainment. This is no accident, and it's not because you lack willpower. Everything is carefully crafted to hook you and prey on your brain's own hardwired addictions. This system keeps you in a constantly stimulated state. When news is used to create fear, entertainment is used to pacify you, and your own algorithm-fueled habits are used to distract you. But what's the goal of all this? Take a moment to think. How likely are you to question things when you're already exhausted and drained? How often can you think critically if you never get time to yourself? These cycles ensure you never have the time, energy, attention, or even the space to think. This is not just distraction, it's control. But in the next revelation, you'll see how the system goes much deeper than you first might realize. And the ultimate revelation we'll explore later will change your whole perspective on everything you thought you knew about the system. Not only is the system designed to steal your energy and attention, but it does this in even more subtle ways than you might imagine. Take the modern world of work. Why does everyone work a 9 to 5, Monday to Friday? Why is it that we all work the same amount of time as we did decades ago, even though technology has advanced and times have changed? What if I told you that the normal Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, was invented because of compliance? This was chosen because it was the longest that people could be forced to work before they started rebelling. The truth is, a 9 to 5 gives you just enough time to feel like you're not a slave. All the while, keeping you trapped and never giving you time for your own life. Another sinister way the system drains us is through deliberate subconscious programming. Netflix, TV shows, and music all play on our natural insecurities, creating a belief that we're incomplete. They sell us a fantasy of what life should be like, glamorous, dramatic, and filled with excitement, so that our own lives seem dull and lackluster in comparison. Even the lyrics of modern music reinforce this by promoting shallow desires for wealth, status, and superficial relationships. And streaming services make sure we're constantly immersed in fictional stories in order to prevent us from writing our own. Just when we start to feel content, endless adverts and commercials convince us that we don't just want more, we need more. More experiences, more validation, more consumption. All this to continue the cycle. As you can see, the system operates everywhere, but in order to free yourself from it, there are just two more revelations you must understand. The ultimate revelation we'll explore at the end is the most profound of all, and when you act on it, it will truly change your life. As with many things in life, the first step is awareness. If you want to break free from the claws of the system, first you must reclaim your energy. To do this, you must feed yourself instead of the machine. The first step is to limit the endless inputs you receive. Stop consuming social media, news, and entertainment. As Jim Rohn famously stated, you must stand guard at the door of your mind. For this step, it's better to be ruthless, because if you don't control what enters your mind, someone else will program it for you, and you won't even realize it's happening. The second step is to reconnect with the world. Go outside and engage with the real things that matter. Spend time in nature and with real human connection, because these things will ground you in reality. The system thrives on keeping you isolated and glued to a screen. So you must reconnect with the real world, not virtual illusions that are force-fed to you. The third step is to listen to yourself. Now that the noise has stopped, you'll have the space to listen to your inner voice and hear what it's saying. Use meditation, self-reflection, and journaling to help you form a dialogue with your inner self and start uncovering your true self. Here are 3 questions you can ask yourself. What would I do if I had 1 year to live? What would make me truly happy? What have I been doing that I need to stop? The fourth step is to begin creating. Whether it's art, writing, sport, or exercise, you must build something that truly matters to you. In order to break free, you must finally stop being a passive consumer, sucked in by the system. Instead, you must choose to create the life that you want to live through your actions. The truth is, though, it's not actually about what you create here that's important. It's about finding your true passions, and it's about who you become as you pursue them. Now that you've begun your journey, it's finally time you learned the ultimate revelation, so you can break free once and for all. So far, you've learned how the system conspires to control us, and how we're almost powerless in its tight grip. You've learned how it's been meticulously designed to take advantage of us, and how we have no choice but to comply. But this illusion is exactly what the system wanted. The system only works when we believe we have no choice, and we surrender to a life of imprisonment. In reality, we can always choose, and the system only has power over us when we let it. What we've failed to see so far is that our most valuable resource isn't our energy, it's our thoughts. Because no matter what happens, it's what we choose to focus on and what we decide to create that determines our reality. If we continue to believe we're a helpless victim in an evil system, we'll forever remain trapped. But if we shift our focus to reclaim control of our thoughts, actions, and decisions, we can be free. This is the ultimate revelation. You're not a prisoner in a giant game beyond your control, and you never were. You were free all along, and you just have to choose to walk through the door. In the next video, you'll learn about your shadow self and how it holds the key to unlocking your true life purpose that was previously buried by the system.